What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of My Pretend Baking Show. If you haven't been here before, my name is Sierra and I'm a self-taught baker here in Hawaii. So before we start, I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you ever found yourself ready to bake a cake or ready to decorate a cake and you didn't have the ingredient that you need? Well, that happened to me today and I didn't have fondant. So I'm gonna be showing you how I make my homemade fondant. If that's something that interests you, keep watching. Okay, so for this recipe, we're gonna need 2 cups of confectioner sugar, 1 tablespoon of water, 1 3/4 cup of marshmallow, and 1/3 cup of white candy melts. So when you're getting marshmallows, it's kind of easy to find them at any grocery store that you have. But for my white candy melts, I usually go for the Merkins brand on Amazon. It comes in a 5-pound bag and it lasts a really long time. I'll put the link in the description below if you want to check that out. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is put your 2 cups of confectioner sugar into a large bowl. Now, if you have time, sift the confectioner sugar, but I ain't got time, so there it is. Now what you're going to want to do is make a well in the middle of the confectioner sugar. So I'm just going to use a spoon. And I'm going to create a well in the middle of my confectioner sugar. A well, what is a well? You're creating a donut with your confectioner sugar. Okay? A well. Okay, so we're going to put this on the side and get our microwavable safe bowl out. That way we can combine our marshmallows and our water and heat it up for 30 seconds. Okay, so obviously my marshmallows are out of my measuring cup, but if you squish this down, it's about a cup. So that's 1. One 3/4 cup. All right. And our tablespoon of water. So now we're going to heat this up for 30-second intervals and we'll mix it up. Okay, guys, this is hot marshmallow. So be very, very careful when you are mixing this up. You just want to fold and mix. All the water is on the bottom of the bowl right now. So we're going to mix it until we have a smooth liquid. The marshmallow is still kind of fluffy, so I'm going to pop it in for another 30 seconds. Alright guys, and here's a tip for you. Make sure you are watching your marshmallow mixture in the microwave because it will bubble over and create a huge mess. Trust me, I've done it before and it is a hassle. So save yourself time and watch your mixture. Alright. So that looks pretty liquidy. I'm going to add my 3rd cup of white candy melts and I will show you what it will look like. So I'm just going to dump my candy melts in and make sure I stir it until there are no lumps left. Looks smooth. Okay, so we are going to pour our marshmallow mixture into our confectioner sugar. Now I have gloves on because I will be mixing this with my hands. You could totally do it with a spatula, but I find it easier to use my hands. Okay, so pour it into the well that you created. already super, super sticky. And now we're just gonna mix it, okay? Fold it into the mixture. So if it gets a little too tough when you're kneading it, you can pop it in the microwave for about 15-second intervals and it'll soften up. Okay. So it's kind of sticky. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll this around my bowl like this, just so that it kind of picks up the excess powdered sugar. Okay, so once you have your sticky ball of fondant, you can add a little bit of confectioner sugar just into your bowl. Again, sift if you have time, and just press it in so that it doesn't stick. It's not so super sticky. And just work it, work it. Roll it around, stretch it out, knead it. And pretty soon you'll be left with a beautiful ball of homemade fondant. Look how beautiful that is. Okay? So there you have it, guys, my easy homemade fondant recipe, only using 3 ingredients. If you like this video, please hit the like button below and comment on if you plan on trying this recipe out. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a blessed day. God bless and see you next time.